In the beginning, silence, a galaxy breathes into view. Within you, neurons spark, preparing to paint your reality. Have you ever paused for a moment and wondered where the world around you truly exists? When you watch the late night news and someone asks how far the television is, you might reply, a few feet away. But that answer is not accurate at all. In reality, the television is not in front of you in the way you think. What you see is not the TV itself. What you see is an image created inside your brain. When light reaches your eyes from the external world, your cells transform that light into electrical signals. Those signals travel into the brain. Only then does an image form. This means the television you think is a few feet away is actually inside the visual center in your brain. The entire colorful, bright world you see each day exists as signals interpreted by the brain. The mountains you admire, the faces you love, the ocean you dream about, all of them appear as images inside a small space within your skull. This is not imagination. This is a well-established fact in neuroscience. You do not see the outside world directly. You see what is formed in your brain. What feels distant is already inside, an image perceived within. Electrical whispers race through networks, shaping sight and meaning. An eye receives patterns. The mind composes living scenes. You never meet objects themselves. You meet their mapped reflections formed by your brain, moment by moment, flawlessly synchronized. Think about this carefully. In a tiny mass of flesh, lipids, and proteins, the Almighty creates a perfect image with depth, clarity, and color. There is no blur, no distortion, no darkness. Every detail is rich, every movement is smooth. Every object appears stable, and that is not all. In another small area of the same brain, Allah creates flawless sound. You hear voices, music, the rustling of leaves, and the laughter of children. The sound is synchronized perfectly with the image. Both image and sound come together in perfect harmony. All of this happens inside a small space that weighs less than 2 kilograms. What greater sign of the Creator do we need than this miracle taking place every moment of our life? Every instant, that miracle repeats as new scenes arise. Colors, depth, and movement appear effortlessly, sustained by divine power, guiding every moment you experience. Pause and look inward, your true viewing room. Here is the astonishing truth. Every human being lives his entire life inside a small room inside the brain. No matter how far you travel, whether you go to the highest mountain or dive into the deepest ocean, you never leave that inner room. You only experience the images and sounds created inside your mind. You can never touch the original world outside. You can never reach the original object. You experience only the copy that forms in your brain. This is not philosophy. This is scientific truth. From the time of Prophet Adam until this very moment, billions of people have lived on earth. Allah has shown each of them separate, detailed, bright images. He has created different sounds for each of them. He has placed unique experiences within each brain. All of this is created instantly and effortlessly. So perfect is this system that most people live their entire lives without ever reflecting on it. They think they are touching the real world. They believe they are seeing the real object. In reality, every sight, every sound, and every sensation is created by the Almighty within the brain. How magnificent is the power of Allah! He shows countless worlds to countless people at the same time. Here is a truth we must never forget. We can never reach the original object. We can only reach what appears in our brain. What we experience is a creation that Allah allows us to perceive. This understanding should increase our humility before our Creator. It should remind us that the world we cling to is nothing more than a temporary show projected inside us until our final moment. And when the soul leaves the body, we will see the true reality that Allah has prepared for His servants. Reflect on this reality often. The power of Allah surrounds you in every moment of your existence. The world you see, the sounds you hear, the life you live are all signs pointing to the Creator. If this message inspired you, share it with others so they too can reflect deeply on the greatness of Allah. Like the video, subscribe to Islamic Knowledge, and turn on notifications for more reminders that bring faith and science together. Until next time, stay blessed and stay connected to the One who created your world, both inside and out.